Shalom, shalom is real. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, man, we must acknowledge our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, through His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, for allowing this word, this quick message to come out, man. We're going to name this word, my granddaughter got her nose pierced during class in her classroom. I'm going to say it again. We're going to name this word, my granddaughter got her nose pierced in her classroom during class. This was yesterday, y'all. Quite disturbing. Quite disturbing. I always talk about we on borrowed time. I always talk about, hey man, you better pay attention to your surroundings. You better pay attention to people. You better pay attention to your neighbors. You better pay attention to the people in all walks of life. Because what you're going to find out is, like I keep saying over and over and over, these people are walking zombies. These people are mentally tapped out. Okay? Everybody is walking around sleepwalking. Everybody is walking around comatose spiritually. Now, I got a couple scriptures I want to bring out. I just left the gym, so I'm dehydrated. Anybody that's following me know I'm on my weight loss kick, man. And it takes a lot of discipline when you're doing that, man. So right now, I'm gassed, trying to get home and rejuvenate my body, put some fluids in me, some nutrients in me, and get ready to bring you the Sabbath service. Listen, man. When you go to school as a child, you're trusting. Parents are trusting the school and their staff to administer a curriculum to educate these kids and move them along to help them guide their steps for the basic fundamental things of life, basic understanding. And what you have going on right now, and it's been going on for quite a while now. When I was in high school, when I was in grade school, we had much older teachers that was almost about to retire. We had teachers that really, really cared about their profession, really cared about administering. You guys just gotta bear with me. Like I said, I'm gassed, man. You had teachers that would administer the proper curriculum, the proper guidance, the proper direction for these kids. So as they transition from elementary to middle school to high school to college to masters, they had the understanding. Nowadays, you have these teachers that are interested in just getting a paycheck, which means that they're going to go to school and do the bare minimum to get their money. Think about it. My granddaughter, who's 13 years old in the 7th grade, got her nose pierced from another classmate in class during class. So the question you got to say is, what was the teacher doing for another child to pierce another child's nose, and you catch no wind of that? Was you in the class sleep? Was you on your phone playing on Instagram and just letting the kids do as they will? I wasn't in the classroom, but I suspect you was not. You was in the classroom, but mentally or conscious-wise, you wasn't there. So what am I saying, parents and grandparents? The Lord lifted our skirts up yesterday. Okay? The Lord lifted our skirts up. My skirt got lifted up as a grandparent. My eldest child, my eldest daughter, got her skirt lifted up yesterday. That teacher got her skirt lifted up yesterday. The parent of my granddaughter's friend skirt got lifted up yesterday. The school skirt got lifted up yesterday. The teacher's skirt got lifted up yesterday. What am I saying, man? Stop assuming everybody is conscious. Stop assuming everybody know what to do and what not to do. Stop assuming it. So I'm going to just say this, man. As parents, we have to provide that GPS navigation of life, aka direction, aka guidance, okay, for our children's. Proverbs 22:6 says, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. And that's what's happening today. Nobody is training up a child in the way they should go. So now these kids is going their own way. I love my eldest child, which is the mother of my granddaughter, but she has, in so many words, checked out when it comes to Proverbs 22:6. My mother, which is my granddaughter's great-grandmother, is more of the mother. And my mother husband, which is my, my second father, they are more of my granddaughter parents. And they go out their way to do everything necessary to guide my granddaughter in the proper way to go. But they are her great-grandparents. They're not her parents. So my daughter got to step it up. I don't know how, but she's going to step it up. All you sisters out there, man, if you got children in middle school, in grade school, middle school, high school, whatever the case may be, man, I hope you train them up in the way they should go. Because if you haven't at this point, they're gonna go their own way. And next thing you know, they're going to be in the classroom getting their nose pierced, or they're going to be out here riding in cars with somebody that's out here robbing and stealing. They're out here selling dope, or they're going to end up being pregnant or getting somebody pregnant, or in the cemetery. I feel sorry for my granddaughter because I feel like, she's been through a lot. So I got to do better as a grandparent. We all got to do better, y'all, as grandparents, as great-grandparents, as parents, as uncles and aunties and siblings, brothers and sisters, man. We got to do better, y'all. These kids we do not have them set up to carry the torch and succeed. These kids right now are set up for destruction. And it all starts with us elders, us that know the game, us that know the ropes, us that know the steps, us that has the wisdom, us that has the vision, us that has the understanding. And then the crazy thing about it is most of us as parents ain't nurturing, ain't giving these kids affection, ain't giving these kids the right fundamentals, parental fundamentals, where these kids can succeed, but you quick to punish them in the worst way when they do something wrong, instead of pulling them into the side and trying to understand why they're doing this and that. If you take time and you pull a kid to the side and you say to yourself, okay, what would make her do that? You look in the mirror, you're going to find out, oh, as a parent, I'm not doing ABC. Oh, as a grandparent, I'm not doing ABC. But we quick to want to punish these kids when they do something wrong. And all that do is going to make it worse, because in Colossians 3:21, it tell you, fathers, provoke not your children to anger. So when you punish your kids for wrongdoing, all you're doing is provoking anger. In essence, let's try to understand what's going on with their psyche. Maybe it's a mental mishap taking place that's going undiagnosed. Yeah, you might whoop them and punish them, but that don't change the behavior of why they doing what they doing. I'm not here to try to tell nobody how to raise their kid or parent their kids. All I'm saying is, as grandparents, great-grandparents, as parents, anybody that's as guardians, anybody in the role of dealing with children, let's make sure we training them up in the way they should go, man. Let's make sure when we discipline them, when we correct them, it's not in a way to provoke anger. The Sabbath service getting ready to come out today, man, later today. And I just wanted to share this, man, to let you know, man. My granddaughter at school on a Friday got her nose pierced from her best friend in the classroom while the teacher was presently in the class with other students. Please help me understand how that happens. All praises to Yahweh, through his only begotten son, Yahushua, for allowing this word to come out, man. And hey, I hope you sincere brothers and sisters really got something out this word. Like I said, man, I can't tell nobody how to parent their children. That is not my jurisdiction. So if anybody taking this message as a way of me trying to tell you how to raise your kids, please, that is not the intent here. The intent here is to let you know you got to be more conscious of what's happening with your children, with your nieces and nephews, with your grandchildren. And we got to do better. We got to stay woke. We got to stay conscious and guide these children in the way they should go, man. And a lot of these kids today just don't have that. I hope you sincere brothers and sisters was edified by this word. I'm dehydrated, y'all. And we give all praises, glory, and honor to our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, through his only begotten Son, Yahushua, for allowing this word to come out, man. Stay tuned. The Sabbath service is getting ready to come out in the next few hours. I hope y'all are truly edified, man. Shalom.